Alright, today we're going to show you how you can add a custom icon and splash screen to the application that you've designed in the MobiOne Design Center. To get started on designing applications, we have a number of other videos that show you how you can kind of get going and orient you to the designer, but it's just an easy drag and drop palette designer. So what we're going to do here to actually get started is we're going to go to our outline view here and click that top level item, the dashboard.mobi, which is this design that I'm working on. And to add the icon, we're going to use this web clip icon here. Just go ahead and click Add. And I'm going to add this PNG file that I've designed ahead of time. These are 57 by 57 PNG images for the iPhone 3G and 3GS. And a startup image as well, which is going to be the splash screen that we're going to use. And again, for 3G and 3GS, that's going to be 320 by 460. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up. And I'm going to do a Control-S save. Now, that's nice and we have it there, but what I really want to see is how that works on my iPhone. So I have an iPhone over here. This is the phone I'm going to be testing on. This is an actual iPhone, and I want to send this to that phone. So I'm going to click that little envelope icon here. This is going to use the MobiOne send to my phone functionality. We're just going to keep those defaults. And what it's going to do is package up this application that I've just designed as well as the icon and the startup image and send those to recipients of my choice. In this case, I'm just going to send it to my own phone so that I can just test this before I send it out to a broader audience. So I'm going to use this MobiOne AppSync email server here, which is just MobiOne's going to send this email for me to the email address that I've specified, which again is just going to be this phone that we see on the right here. So it's sending that URL to the email recipient, and then I can go over here and actually pull that URL up out of my mail client like I normally would, just checking my email on my phone. So let's do that. Open up my mail here. I see it's checking for mail just like it should. Let me see if this is in my inbox. There it is. And this has provided me with a URL that I can click on to load this web application directly on my phone so I can see what the design looks like. Okay, you see that's loaded up. And it looks just like the application that I designed on the left, just as it's supposed to. But now I want to test that icon and that splash screen. So I'm going to click here to add it as a bookmark. And I'm going to say add this to my home screen, which is going to take advantage of that icon. That'll take me back to my home screen after you see here and verify that this is the icon you're talking about and you've named that appropriately. I'm going to say add. So there's the icon that I added, so that seems to be working fine. And here on the home screen, there's my application with the custom icon. Let me click on that and be sure my splash screen is working. And it is, so it loaded up the corporate branding before it ever got to the application. And I'm comfortable with this, so now I can send it to my boss and hopefully impress him a lot with all the hard work that I've done.